Hello everybody, my name is Jax and welcome to the channel. So in today's devlog, I suppose, I use that term loosely, devlog. I'm just going to give a little update about this game that I've been working on. This is a game called 20 Steps. So what you do is you're this little droid and you shoot the squares. When you pick each square, 1, 2, 3, there's 20 steps up. You pick one, 2 of them 3 are going to be green, one of them's going to be red, and it's random, right? So if you pick a green one, the middle will go green. If you pick a red one, the middle will go red. And if it goes red, you blow up. See, so you don't get the points. You don't get the points until you've actually walked on the green step. Whereas if you stake your points, you don't get to walk on them. So let me get a couple points to show you. So see, I've got 2 points, right? If I step on that red, I'll lose them 2 points. I've got 4. But if I stake and choose, you lose automatically. You don't get to walk on it. So once you've staked your points, you lose them all, right? So a few of the things I've been working on this game, I've actually worked on quite a lot. Got the controller support for it, right? And I've created like an aim assist type system. So if you pick your joypad up, it slows down when it gets to the bits that you need to aim at. So I've done an aim assist system for that, but it's auto detecting as well. So when I pick up the mouse control, there's no aim assist anymore. When I pick up the controller, it's automatically aim assist, right? I've also made a pause menu. So let me just get some points. This is easier to play on keyboard and mouse, by the way. Let me get some points. I have 4 points. And I bank them, right? So now I've got 4 steps. I can't lose them 4 points. If I stake and I lose all them, right? I've still got my bank steps, right? If I press pause, I can take these 4 steps and I can hard bank them. See there, I've got 58 hard banked. I can put them across. Now I've got 62. Resume. And if I pause, hard banked, that's a save game now. So if I quit the game and then I start again and press pause, I've got 62 in my hard bank, so I can deposit them. So this is what I've been working on with my a lot actually. So this UI thing now. So if I press deposit, I'll get a keypad come up. I can put 62. Wait, let me clear that. Say if I put 65, press enter, it says not enough. Right, if I put 62, it will just clear it. And now I can resume the game. Now I've got 62 in the bank. I can unbank them. And now I can risk them all on a stake. See, now I've doubled them. Right, so that took me quite a long time to work on, actually. I am going to try and make some tutorials based on some of this stuff that I've been learning. But the problem, I don't want to make tutorials that aren't the right way to do stuff. So I do want to make a simple pause menu. But when I've made this pause menu, because I'm using event dispatchers, it's having to notify the event dispatchers before it's paused, so it can bring the information that's needed up in the pause menu. So like, you know, like event begin play or event pre-construct and stuff like that. It gets quite tricky when you're using event dispatchers in pause menus, because you need to know when to send the information to the pause menu. So what else was I saying? Oh yeah, I added these aiming things as well. So because essentially what I wanted to do with this game was make it like an aim trainer. So it's an aim trainer, but it's got a game built into it as well. So what I wanted to do is, while you're doing this, I noticed that sort of like there's nothing really to do now, so you're just sort of walking up your road. So I've added these sort of like aim. So yeah, as you can see, I've added these different things that you can aim at, and the more difficult the target, the more points you got. The only thing is, I'm trying to build a system where that you have to hit them in certain combinations. So say you hit this target twice, that target once, and then this target twice or 3 times, it will have a different score to if you hit this target once, this target 5 times, and this target 2 times. So yeah, I want to make different combinations for different score bonuses. So it basically, I've added a bit of extra work to do. So I'm also doing, you can collect stuff. So see how like the player has headphones and a bag and a tracksuit. I'm going to make it that your points can buy like golden headphones, or can buy like a new tracksuit, or fancy bags and stuff. And not going to be microtransaction stuff. It's going to be stuff that you earn from getting your points. So the more points you got, the more things you can buy. But there's not going to be like a whole massive shop. But yeah, this game that I'm working on here is probably going to be my very first fully finished game that I'm going to want people to try out and play. So it will probably just be on my itch.io. I am going to do some more tutorials, but this has took up so much time over the last few weeks that I kind of got lost, and I forgot to do any tutorials, or forgot to do any devlogs or anything. So yeah, what else is really annoying is it's these last little details, just tying everything together, that is really sort of nauseating to do, because some of the stuff I have to do in this is quite tedious now. Like creating the characters and creating the game mechanics is quite fun, but then tying it all up at the end is the testing part, I suppose. But yeah, oh yeah, thanks to everyone that's subscribing. I've got a load of new subscribers, but I have got this weird, like almost semi-viral short that's on my channel, and it's like how to install the beta version of Call of Duty, and it's about 2 or 3 years old now, but it's on about 100 odd thousand views. So I think I am getting some subscribers from that, but I don't even know if that's a relevant tutorial short at the moment, but it's still getting views, so it's weird. Wake up one day, it's got like 40,000. Wake up a few days later, it's on like 60,000. Yeah, it's weird, and that's a very old short. But yes, thanks to all the new subscribers. Yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.